Good morning, Juicy fans. Boy, it sure is wet out there this morning. Got quite wet for the school run. What we're going to do today is use the mother of all juices. We're going to use the Green Star. I must admit, I don't use this juicer every day. It is quite a whopper. It's hard to clean, but I tell you, it makes juice like you've never tasted before. It does make the best juice. Every day I will use my centrifugal juicer, which is much easier to clean, or I'll use my blender, which is super quick and you're getting all the fibre. This juicer is fantastic for ice cream. That's what I use it mostly for my boys, putting in frozen fruits and making the best ice cream you'll ever taste. But today we are going to make a cayenne, lemon, pear, apple and ginger shot, and I'm going to do my little trick again and sneak in some kale. This juicer is fantastic for herbs, so we're going to put some parsley and some mint in. I noticed a few coughs and splutters down at the school this morning, so I thought I'm going to come back and give ourselves a real boost. I've got my little friend Charlotte here that's going to help me, and so you can see how easy it's going to be. And a little bit of a tip with your juicer. With this one, first, if you're lucky enough to have a twin gear juicer, I like to keep my gears, my masticating bits that rip the fibre apart, I like to keep those in the fridge, keep them nice and cold. That way you minimise froth. And the other way to minimise froth is just putting a tiny little bit of flax oil or hemp oil or something onto your gears, which is really good for you, but it also just keeps that froth down. So that's a little bit of flax oil there. And away we go. What should we put in first?
I think lemon.
Some lemon? Okay, do you want to grab some lemon, put some lemon in for me? This actually touches the gears, so we're actually going to grind that down. These machines are a little bit more hard work than a centrifugal. I can remember the time we did the juicing at the Fresh Festival for Caranola, and everybody there wanted 16 ounces of green juice every hour in between all the workshops. So that was 200 people wanting 16 ounces of a pint of green juice. And I ended over the weekend. I was getting so tired by doing this. In the end, I was doing this. I ended up with such a sore jaw and a sore arm and a sore hand because I was juicing. We're going to put some mint in now, make it nice and fresh. Because I was juicing all these, cucumber and kale and celery and apple through this machine, and it was just working so hard. The pear next, brilliant. Put that in. Now just remember you've got your, where the pulp comes out here, you close that off to begin and then you open it up, and that allows that super, super dry pulp to come out slowly, like a big worm coming out the end. I should have a little something under there to catch that, but it'll just go onto the board. Now the ginger, I like to put, in my ginger shots, I like to put a really big amount of ginger, so it's going to be really hot. So we've got some ginger cut up there, we'll put that in. You can put that here in for me, great. Don't put too much in at a time because it is actually hard work. I think the new Huron juices that are the slow juices that actually work going downwards are very clever, because this is going sideways, you're actually working against gravity, and it makes it a little bit more hard work, which sort of does put you off using this juicer every day, I must say. But let's get all that kale in there. And this super dry pulp coming out here, great for the garden, great in stews, great in cakes, great in spaghetti bolognese. Sneak it in. I like sneaking things in because sometimes my kids think I'm a bit over the top when it comes to green juices and things. So look at the colour of that kale juice coming out there now. Wow. Okay, so that's it. We're almost ready for our shots. I'm going to get Charlotte to be a bit brave this morning and taste. Let's just reverse that so we get all the rest of that juice out there. There we go. Now you're going to be brave enough to taste some of this. You said you like kale. Don't know whether you're going to like this much strong ginger. I'm going to put some cayenne pepper in mine because that really keeps parasites away, keeps nasties away. Got a little bit of a virus in your throat or something. That's like a little shot of chilli in there, really. A little bit of cayenne pepper in mine. I won't put cayenne pepper in yours. That might be a bit nasty. Here we go. Now, a little bit of taste of this. Now, see if you're brave enough. I think you've got a lot of kale in there. You did say you like it. Let's see if you like that. Cheers. You like that? You're very brave. Good girl. Cheers. Happy Monday. It's a very wet one here in England. If you're listening in Australia, we'll be there soon. We miss you. And thank you. Bye.